on, family? It's Brother Coasty at 𝐈𝐧𝐯𝐬𝐿G, and today's topic is all about the secret to success. There's no secret, family, but there is a formula that people don't talk about, and we're gonna dive into it today, family. There are two key components to success. There are your intentions or your desires, and there's your action. That's it. The intention, your desire, and your action. In other words, it's your mindset and the things that you are doing. Okay, so we're going to go to the board. We're going to get this broken down very simply so you can digest it and begin to apply it immediately. Caution, caution, caution. What you must do first is clean up your mind. You got to do the inner work. You got to do the shadow work. You got to heal the inner child, or at least begin that process. I promise you, if you do not, you will have subconscious intentions, subconscious desires, subconscious loops that are running in the background that interfere with either your actions or how you think about your actions, okay? So let's go to the board, right? So the secret of success is this formula: desires equal actions. I call this aligned resonance. Aligned resonance. Your resonance is in alignment. Resonance is your vibration, what you're giving out to the world. It has to be in alignment. It has to be in alignment with what? Your desires or your intentions. They're basically one and the same, more or less, okay? You can boil this down into mindset. So your mindset has to equal your actions, right? So I prefaced before we went to the board, you have to do your inner work. You got to do your inner child healing. You got to do the shadow work, because what happens is the mindset, you may consciously say you want X, Y, and Z, but your mindset might be that of lack. Your mindset might be saying that you're not worthy. You don't deserve this. You have fears that you have not addressed, and therefore that is your deepest desire. See, what your mindset is really your reality is more of a reflection of your deepest mindset, not what you appear to be your conscious mindset. You will rationalize and reason everything else in the world, but what you're actually experiencing is your deepest mindset, right? So when you feel like people are not responding to you in the correct way, when you feel that doesn't matter what you do, it just doesn't work, that's your mindset. That's a deeper mindset that you have. When you're putting in all this effort and energy and things are just not happening, typically it's part of your mindset. It's part of your mindset. Like, I'm not saying everything is going to come like at the snap of a finger. You will be tested, you will be challenged, but if you find that you're putting in a lot of energy and effort, you most likely have some kind of belief that's true for you. A belief is something that you just hold near and dear as a truth, and it doesn't have to be a truth. You just hold it as a truth. Recognize that, family. So the first part of this is your mindset. So I will tell you to start figuring out what your desires are, what your intentions are. There's a few ways to start reprogramming your mind. Yes, you can reprogram the mind. There's I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna go into that a little later, right? I'm gonna go into that in just a second. This might be a little longer of a video, but stay tuned, and it's gonna be awesome. Desire, intention, mindset has to equal your actions, right? So you can't say that you want things, but you're not doing those things to produce them, right? So, your desire and intention might be to lose weight, but are you eating healthy? Are you exercising? Are you moving your body? Are you fasting? Are you drinking enough water? Your actions are in alignment. It doesn't matter how much you think about it. You're not going to get it done. You're not going to be successful at it because your resonance is not in alignment. These two do not equal up. If they don't equal up, you stay still. You stay stagnant, okay? Now, most people focus on here as the main point of contention. This is actually the easy part. Actions is easy to do. Once you know what you want to do, and look, if you need help with that, let's schedule a call. Let's have a conversation. Once you know what to do, that's easy, right? This is typically the hard part, the mindset. This is typically the part that has people hung up because they're like, yo, I don't know what's holding me back. Well, your anger. What about my anger? Why are you so angry? Because you're not hearing me. But I do hear you. Well, it doesn't feel that way. Oh, but you said feel. Realize feeling is not always truth. Feeling is based on a perception a lot of the time. You got to dig beneath the surface. So we're going to go into this real fast, family. You understand the formula. If you don't, write it down. Desire equals actions. That's aligned resonance. That's the secret of success. We're going to work on the mindset really fast on a very high level. You got two parts of the mind. We have the conscious and the subconscious. Some people might call the subconscious the unconscious. Right? You're just unconscious of it running in the background. I call these the same thing more. The sub is un, etc., 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 right? Your subconscious is your go-getter. Your conscious is your goal setter. Okay? Conscious the goal setter, subconscious the go-getter. What do I mean by that? You set goals with your conscious mind. Your subconscious will work out everything that you need to do to achieve it. What? You said I gotta do actions. You do have to do actions, but that action will carry a certain vibration to get the correct outcome done by the subconscious. You will really get into what's called a flow state. Okay? This might be hard to believe, but that's why we have the power of what? Visualization. A lot of people think it's a lot of fluff, a lot of foo-foo, and the reason for that is because they have these subconscious beliefs. And that's why they don't get things done. So let's talk about it real fast. The subconscious is the go-getter, and what does it go get? It go gets your programming. All right, so we have the programming box over here. And your conscious mind sets the program, and your go-getter runs the program. This runs, this sets it. When you have trauma, when you have these limiting beliefs, or when you have these beliefs that you believe to be true, your program is that of lack. People are going to say no. Nobody listens to me. This product doesn't work. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at that. They're running in the background and you get used to it so you don't even hear the voice anymore. If you get still, if you meditate, like I've been telling y'all to do, if you meditate, you will begin to see some of the stuff pop up and you'll be like, wow. Wow. But anyways, your programming, your subconscious is running your programming. You think you're conscious a lot of times you're not conscious, family. And being real with you, you are running an old program in your mind. That's why when you want to do something and sometimes you're about to do it, right? So you're about to take the leap, you're feeling courageous, you're feeling bold, and you walk up to the platform, you're ready to jump off, and right before you jump off, you say, why am I doing this? I don't know. And you walk away. You let the program take over. You let the old program take over, family. You are in a constant battle with the old program until it's in alignment. The aligned resonance, right? Why do people feel unsatisfied? They don't feel successful. Why they don't feel successful? Because their resonance is not in alignment. Why is it not in alignment? Because what they perceive their desire to be in the action that they're doing are not in alignment, right? Because they have not actually set a new desire or a new intention. A new desire or a new intention is the program, okay? So you have one of two ways of operating, right? So you can operate from the past, which is called recall, or you can operate from the future, which is called vision, right? This is you. The way you can start visioning, the way you redo the program is by using vision. So you can speak affirmations to yourself often. That's why they tell you for every negative thought, redo it with 3 to 5 positive ones, right? I'm not good enough. Oh, you know what? I am good enough. You can say things like cancel, literally. I'm not good enough, cancel. I'm great, I'm powerful, I'm intelligent, I'm wise, I'm smart. Say that. Snap them off. And what you're doing is you're starting to redo this programming from a point of vision instead of the recall, right? Because look, when you're in recall mode, a lot of the times we had embarrassing moments that we're not the happiest about. And what happens is we have that as the program. We don't want to relive it. We run from it. But look, family, what you run from, you run to. What you run from, you run to because you don't want to address it. So look, if you don't want to consciously address it, it seeps into the subconscious, family. Things that you don't address seep into the subconscious because you have not, it's like food. You haven't digested it. It has to sit until it's digested. A lot of your emotions are undigested. You have not handled them. You have not released them. So they go into the subconscious and they've gone into the programming. Okay? The goal with visualization, the goal with affirmations, the goal with any of these things that sound foo-foo is just to redo the program so that the subconscious, the go-getter, will run this program that you're intending it to run. Literally, that's why they have books called Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich. There's always vision over sight. You have to visualize something before you ever see it. Visualize it before you ever see it, family. This is the key thing, right? So the secret to success is aligned resonance, and you have to align your desire, your intention, your program with your actions. The actions is easy, but the program is the most important part, right? Because if you have the incorrect program and you're doing all the actions, the essence, the intention behind those actions is going to be thrown off, is going to destroy the whole formula, family. So that's the secret to success, family. I hope you enjoyed this. It should be on YouTube. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. And if you'd like some assistance with doing this process, if you'd like some assistance getting clear on your purpose, getting into making aligned action plans, really just needing help getting your life figured out, visit IALLG.com. I work with unique individuals. I also work with solopreneurs and entrepreneurs. I work with business owners as well, family. Go and visit the site. Check us out. Schedule a call. It costs nothing to you. I love you all, fam. Peace.